Welcome to the Soul Train Express. Before we start, I have a quick message for you. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. Number 1, it's free. What? Yes, it is. Number 2, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone. Yes. Number 3, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And you can make money from your podcast. What? Yes, you can. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. All right, y'all. Now it's time to get some daily encouragement from the Soul Train Express.
Well, you coming?
All right, good morning. Yes, we are on board. And this is the Soul Train Express tracking your weekend message. Okay, friends and family, let's pick up where I left off on Monday. I said I personally know about real hurt. Yes, and the pain is real. And when we experience it, our minds begin to wonder, what if? And wander in despair. But acknowledgement of it begins the healing. God cannot heal what you're unwilling to reveal. Remember that. God cannot heal what you are unwilling to reveal. So we have to unveil that thing, unveil it, expose it, look and examine it, and do not keep records of wrongdoings. They must be released because love keeps no record of wrong. Forgive. Now listen, forgiveness is not denial. Like I said, the pain is real. Jesus wants you to get that thing off your hook. Don't take the bait. Put the offense on God's hook. Let him take it. Trust him. He's the justice maker for all hurt. Listen, denial and pretending it didn't hurt is not the way to go. We brush off our hurt at times while still bleeding and say, well, I just can't forget. That's the wrong process. Don't get stuck in it. I can't forget. The key is to move on, and it starts with forgiving. We need to forgive to begin the healing process. Remember John 20:26 through 28. Jesus still has his scars from his wounds. So don't pretend you haven't been hurt and it does nothing. Christianity is not cosmetic surgery. Jesus showed Thomas his scars, not his wounds. Jesus is healed, not wounded. We have to get to the point where we see that we may carry the scar, but not the wound. Jesus left it all behind at the cross. The nail punctures and piercing wounds, hatred, offenses, lies, deceit, beating, spit, blows, and curses, everything. He did not get stuck there. His scars were a reality check for Thomas. And your scars are your testimony. Satan cannot nail you to that event in your life. You release it all with your testimony. Amen? Listen, I'm going to wrap this up today and blog the rest. Just know we cannot allow ourselves to be tortured. If you don't forgive, you will live a life of torture. With our freedom and testimony, we can help others. So think on these things. Read the scriptures I've given you. Forgiveness is not easy. Forgiveness is not a feeling. It's a choice. So choose to walk in freedom. Now I'm going to leave you with a train of thought by C.S. Lewis. To be a Christian means to forgive the inexcusable because God has forgiven the inexcusable in you. Have a wonderful weekend. We will talk further on Monday. Then this is Joni J, and I love you to life.